What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kilio. We back with another video. Today, y'all, we talking about some Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Alright, now stay with me for the ride. Alright, now the game releases in October, right? And they showing off a bunch of different stages, a bunch of different characters. Now the only question that I have for the game is what online modes will they feature in the game when it releases? Now we done seen a lot of anime games get it wrong, y'all. Coming to certain online modes, the lack of features in these games, all that, y'all. We've seen anime games get it wrong. The Naruto Storm connections. We've seen the Demon Slayer bare minimum just ranked in player matches. No, we need more features than that, y'all. So in this video, we're gonna talk about the online features that I feel like should be included in Sparking Zero on release. Now, if you have any modes that you feel like I didn't mention in the game that you want to see, put them in the comments below. And do me a favor, please like and subscribe this video so I'm gonna put out some more Sparking Zero content, y'all. It's coming. Come on, join me for the ride, y'all. Give me a like, give me a sub, give me all that. Please give me your love, because I love you. You feel me? I love you.
Stop the cap.
All right. Now, the first thing I feel like that this game should definitely have, right? I'm not going to say this is a required feature, but I'm going to say this is something I would really much appreciate having, is like the avatar lobbies, right? So I feel like a lot of fighting games today, like avatar lobbies are kind of like a new staple now, right? You've had it in Dragon Ball FighterZ, you've had it in Tekken, you've had it in Blaze Blue, you know what I'm saying? Like you have these like avatar lobbies, and I feel like they're really great. Street Fighter, oh my god, I didn't mention Street Fighter. They probably have like the best one. But yeah, you in Dragon Ball FighterZ, for example, though, like you have like the little chibi avatar lobbies. You can just run around. It's a whole little tiny little hub, and it's cool. You can see other people. There was custom colors and everything. You know, it was a cool lobby. It was a nice feature, right? I would love to see those return in this game, though I don't necessarily think it's a necessity, but I think it is a very like nice feature to have within the game itself. Now, the next mode I want to talk about is a King of the Hill or endless mode in the game, y'all. Now check it out. I feel like this is also another staple that needs to be in this game, y'all. This hasn't been present in I think many Dragon Ball games in the past when it came to online. I know Xenoverse has it, and I know Dragon Ball FighterZ has something like that. But I want to say in a lot of the older games like Raging Blast 2, I don't think they ever had this type of mode. So endless mode or King of the Hill, if you're more akin to the Storm series Naruto, you're probably know it as endless mode. If you're more akin to like traditional fighters like Tekken or maybe Mortal Kombat, you will probably know it as King of the Hill. So so basically, literally, it's a lobby full of players. The top two players are literally just starting out, duking it out with each other. Whoever wins moves on to the next opponent, and you literally just go down the line and you keep it going, This eliminates kind of like the need to constantly either remake lobbies or even like kick a person out to go fight another person. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to. It eliminates the tediousness of everything, right? You all can just stay in one lobby, just constantly duke it out and do it as much as you want, right? Like that's definitely a feature we need in this game, y'all. Come on, make it happen, please, please, please. All right, the next feature I want to talk about is a tournament mode, World Tournament mode, y'all. This is Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi. It's Sparking Zero now. Yeah, we know that's the universal name, but it's akin to Budokai Tenkaichi, y'all. So that means we need a World Tournament mode. And with those World Tournament nodes, I need an option to spectate, y'all. Please do not release this game and there is not a spectating mode. Please do not let this game come out and we cannot spectate fights. And honestly, we can take that back to the endless mode too. I need the ability to spectate, because I remember a certain anime fighter when it first came out, it had an endless mode and it lacked a spectating mode, and I didn't understand that. That was crazy to me. So literally, you're in the lobby, you're not watching the fight, you're just waiting on your turn. It was insane to me. But anyway, we're here now. We're Sparking Zero. Okay, we're doing better. Okay, so yeah, I need a spectating mode. I need a World Tournament mode, and also for the World Tournament modes, y'all, it does not just have to be the World Tournament stage. Let's do the cell games, right? Like we got the cell games. Let's do the cell games. Like in In the old Budokai Tenkaichis, we had a bunch of different tournament modes. Actually, it was the World Tournament mode. We had the Cell Games mode, and then it was another tournament style mode, which if I remember right, it's more akin to, I think, the BoJack movie type tournament style, where like, remember when they would get in the pods and they would go to like these different like areas and fight each other, right? I think that mode was more akin to that, and I only say that because in that mode you could choose any stage you wanted to fight on at that point. Or even, hold on, wait, I didn't even think about this. Tournament of Power. Let's get a Tournament of Power mode going too. Let's get it going, y'all. Let's get it going. There's so many stages that you can have for a tournament mode, y'all. Tournament of Power, Cell Games, the BoJack movie thing, the actual world tournaments. Come on, y'all. Come on, I didn't even think of the Tournament of Power, y'all. Come on, y'all. This game is gonna be right. Okay. Let me calm down. I'm fanboying right now. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, the next feature that I want to mention is raid bosses, right? I would love if this game had some form of like a raid boss. And when I say raid boss, I literally mean just like a super powerful enemy turned up to the max, like the hardest of difficulty a CPU could have. I'm talking on some Dark Souls. Ooh, sorry, I had to burp. I'm talking on some Dark Souls level type boss fight, right? So if you guys know Rhymestyle, Syriax, and Dododoya, right, they always are uploading like Budokai Tenkaichi or even Xenoverse and stuff, where they're basically like fighting like these like giant raid bosses, and they're like super difficult. They do a lot of damage and everything, and literally the only way you beat them is you gotta be good at the game. I think it would be so amazing if this game features some form of raid bosses. Even Dragon Ball FighterZ had like a form of raid boss where like you can literally team up with your friends and then fight whoever like the boss is, right? Like they even Dragon Ball FighterZ had that. It would be so cool if we got that feature for this game. It would just be amazing, right? Which kind of segues me to my last feature that I want for this game: 3v3 online team-based modes. Okay, so with this, there's possible issues with how this could kind of go or be, right? So ideally, right, I think this game is really doing its best, trying to be akin to the original Tenkaichis, the first three, right? And that's fine. But I think there is one game that this game I feel like should take from that I haven't seen, or I kind of somewhat doubt it will take from, but it would be nice for me to see it. Tenkaichi Tag Team, y'all. Hear me out. These stages look huge. Like, these stages just look so huge, y'all. And it baffles me that, like, if these stages are really like that big, how come where there's only like 2 characters fighting on the stage? Like, the stages look big enough to house a couple of characters, like a couple of characters at once. So I kind of would love if this game had like a Tenkaichi tag team type feature where we did like 2v2s on the stage. I'm not sure how that would work with, like, let's say like the giant characters. Like, I don't know if we're gonna get 4 giant characters on the stage. I'm gonna be real, it kind of looked like 4 giant characters could fit on the stage, but you know, that's just me. It was whatever. But I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of a pipe dream for me though, so I'm not gonna like harp too much on this point. But like I said, I would love like a 2v2 type feature. But the real 3v3 online feature that I would like is kind of like Dragon Ball FighterZ. How Dragon Ball FighterZ has a lobby where you can actually team up with your friends, and then you guys could fight 3v3s against each other. So you can have 6 people in a lobby all fighting just on 2 different teams, and that's so cool. So I would love for this game to also like incorporate that. So the only problem that I could kind of see us running into with this feature is the fusions, right? So there's characters that literally can just fuse mid-battle. So my personal solution to that would be probably one of 2 things. I would say it would be cool if we had a feature where, let's say if you have a Goku and Vegeta on a team, right? And Goku and Vegeta, let's say the Goku's in right now, the Vegeta's subbed out, and let's say Goku wants to fuse to Vegeta or Gogeta, whatever, right? It would be cool if the person playing Vegeta, once the Goku player clicked the button to go to Vegeta, right? It would be cool if the person playing Vegeta got a prompt to ask if you want to fuse or not. And then that person can either accept and deny, and then the person that starts the fusion could literally just control the character. That would be so cool. I'm not gonna lie. That would be so cool if something like that happened. I think it would probably be more akin to the anime, because Vegeta was not trying to fuse with Goku like almost ever, right? But eventually he got around to it, right? So that would be so cool to have a feature like that. I also think you could also just go the route of just disabling the ability to fuse, period. I also don't see anything wrong with that either. So either way is fine with me, although I will say just some form of like team-based online modes, either whether it be 3v3s, 5v5s might be a lot, because I'm not sure if like a connection could be stable between 10 people in this game or not, whatever, cool. So like I'll be okay even if it's just like limited to 3v3s or even just 2v2s, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll be okay with that. But I do feel like some type of online team-based mode should be had in this game. But yeah, other than that, I think that's it for this video, y'all. So if I had missed anything, just put them in the comments below. If you have an online mode feature, explain it well, explain it in depth, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm fanboying for this game so hard, I will be reading the comments, y'all. Come on, explain it to me. Let me know what you want in this game. And then other than that, I got more Sparking Zero content on the way. So if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and all that good jazz. Check the description box down below. I'm gonna have some stuff down there for y'all. Other than that, I'll see y'all in the next. I ain't gonna say Sparking Zero because I'm not sure if that's gonna be the next one I upload, but I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace.